right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the London Bulldogs and the Atlanta Falcons. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
No. Defense, let's get it together.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No. 158.
Stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Check 9. 158.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
49. Check 49. Check 49. Check 26. Check 26.
The give to Taylor. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. Down on a gain of 10.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready? Get 300. Get 300.
Check out.
Get 300. Get 300. Hey, wahoo!
45, Mike, 45.
319.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
First down, London.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. On 1st down, here's Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Now a deep ball on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Coming to you. Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to
Shotgun down, Rodgers. Going to throw right side here, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 31-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
Now the kicker going to cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
318. Mike 5-4. It's our field. It's our field.
Rodgers throwing quickly out to Adams.
Switch.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
Anything
Calling
moves, we
a
hit
loss
it.
of 2 on the
Anything moves, we
play.
hit
And
it.
that'll bring up a third down.
Blue 58.
Coming.
Over.
Rodgers again now. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is good. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, game up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
At their own 17-yard line.
That's 87.
I got Monday. Spawn.
Yes.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. Preston Smith there on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
What we got?
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
On three. Motion. Fofo's the Mike. Mike's Fofo.
And now it's Rosen looking. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Haywood.
57. In your face.
On third down, Rosen. Man over the middle, and it's complete.
Let's go.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. How about 25 yards on third down? They'll take it.
I got you. Kill.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Say.
He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Check 50.
Hey, tight there.
First carry now for Gus Edwards.
We got double up.
It's a 4-yard pickup there that leaves him with 3rd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
We're certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
coming. Double up.
In his own end zone, it's Rodgers. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. The 40. The 30. The 20. 10. Touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 99 yards. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown. So how about that for a backbreaker? Again, 99 yards.
And how about the audacity of the play call? When you're backed up that close to your goal line, usually you're just trying to run some type of a wedge play, a quarterback sneak, a dive, anything to try and create some room and take care of the ball. But that's confidence in your offensive line that they'll protect the guy throwing it. And he finds his guy for 99 yards. I love what they just did.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Freeman again, a first down carry. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Come off the ball.
Now Rosen on first down. And his throw here's incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Let's go.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here we go.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. This one completes to Devontae Freeman. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Let's go.
14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Alert, alert, alert. 180.
Check 99. Check 99. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 47-yard line.
Mike, 44. Go on, come on, D. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. 44 is the mic.
Rosen off the play action.
That's the way.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I got to get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion, and both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
53 is the mic. 53 is the mic. I don't think you got it, son. Check.
Throwing again, it's Rosen.
Hey, watch the slant.
And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. This is taken around the 12. 31 yards on the punt there.
Let's go.
And
Let's
that will
go.
come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They get 6 yards back on the run, but still have a third and long situation forthcoming.
Make no mistake about it, that's a really dangerous place to run that play. But the way that they're spreading the defense horizontally, you've got to think that as the game goes on, they'll find opportunities vertically downfield as well.
Hey, 88. Here we go.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down.
Come on.
He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Let's go, get excited. Let's go.
Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's a pretty darn good start to this season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Over.
Here's Rodgers. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. He tried to get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the coverage, though? Being able to dance with him coming out of the backfield. That's not easily done. But not only did he dance, took it, wheeled, and went the other way. Ended up with 6 points for his team.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go. Switch it.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Come on,
nice
baby.
way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Flush to his right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Let's get it.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. That'll be complete to Breida.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
SOS. Liz. SOS.
Mike 5-4.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
Every day.
And Adams has it complete.
Got you, boy.
And they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Rodgers going to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
He's checking crab.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down. This offense on third down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now Rodgers. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. Rodgers now closing in on a 200-yard first down through the air. It's 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's Green 18.
Number 53. Mike 53.
Rabbit. Ray, take 26. Green 18.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Point after here coming up. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Bulldog 17, Falcons 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Devontae Freeman. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I got you, punk. 44.
From the gun, it's Rosen. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the 1st at the 32. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Versatility and showing those hands. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on football.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rosen gets it off to Freeman. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but it's still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
54. It's a party now. Zoom. Mike's 5-4. Mike's 5-4. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. Mike's 54.
Hey, Mike.
54.
You don't want. Hey, Delta.
You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. 54 is Mike. Check.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
How you getting the headache?
And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. It'll go as a loss of a yard on what should be the final play of the first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Just go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works.
57.
From the 24, Rosen. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. 23 yards the pickup there.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Hey, alert 3. Slam. Who do you want?
On first down, it's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41.
That's it, baby.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Check. Watch the backer, watch the backer.
Third and long here for Rosen. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Hey, Echo.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
57's the mic.
Rosen will throw.
Check.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Hey, Alpha.
Watch the pass.
Hey, check Mike 57. Mike.
On play action, Rosen. It's Williams on the catch. 22 yards there.
Here we go.
First down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Rosen now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
Again, it's Rosen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Trying to get that in the hands of Devontae Freeman that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, QB. Let's go. Hey, we got 53.
They want to go to the air again with Rosen.
Here we go.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Dean Lowry able to get him for a loss of about 3. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They let them go with pressure, and it was the right call.
And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Watch safety green.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
That's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
Tight end right. Hey, we got 3 down.
Hey, Zoo.
Check Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Here's J.K. Scott now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Now Brown. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none 2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Here's Rosen to throw. And finally, and he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Rosen now perfect since the second half started, 7-7. It's 1st and 10. And now it's Rosen looking, and he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Rashawn Gary, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Elsewhere, a 3rd quarter score. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Check. 53's Mike.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Rosen. Throwing right, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. Middle. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. It's not that big of a deal to me. And I'm going to fire.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Not today, you are. Not today. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike.
They'll look to throw on first down to Josh Rosen. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. They were looking to throw, holding in the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Going right side here, and that's complete. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
180. 57's the Mike. Quarter. I'm coming.
From the red zone now, here's Rosen on first down. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're getting for on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Check 50.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Now Rosen toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal.
I'm coming after you. 57's Mike. Mike. Hit it.
Thomas throwing on 4th down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point, his first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off. but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that he drafted him, and go out and play.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Hey, Charlie.
Rodgers will try again on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. A strong safety, Sean Davis, there to break up that pass play.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Now it's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Let him know.
Tight dog.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Let's do it.
A big play there on the catch and run. 74 yards. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Shit. Slam.
Check 13. Check 13.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal.
26.
Check 43.
And again, it's Rodgers. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
Watch the
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. Let's see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow.
Never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
All the big boys came out to play. I've been here, brother. Don't be mad.
Don't be mad. Don't worry. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
Here we go.
They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
They remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
Check pass, check pass.
Mike, 53.
They'll try and throw for it with
Go
Rosen.
defense. Our time. It's our
And,
time.
oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing is Rodgers. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And touchdown. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dean Lowry in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They run the counter. Freeman. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Rosen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Off the play fake. Here's Rosen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off at the 48. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Eagles, that's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Let's go! Let's go!
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance.